While preparing to take the GRE, I was studying to improve my vocabulary. One of the books I read suggested reading the New York Times on a regular basis and looking up words that I didn't know and using them in my daily communication. The New York Times has made this easy. The New York Times is posted online at nytimes.com. Let's say that you're reading an article in the New York Times and you come across a word such as tipple. Even his tipple was ready. I don't know what that word means. To find out the definition of tipple, all you have to do is highlight the word either by clicking and dragging or double-clicking on the word, and a question mark will appear in the upper corner. You can click on this and it will look up the word for you. It will then give you a definition to drink alcoholic liquor or engage in such drinking. So now I know what the definition is for this word. I can also scroll down and find out if there's more definitions that are used. For example, a tipple is also an apparatus for unloading freight cars by tipping them. Now, looking up the words is one way to at least understand what the article is talking about. But to internalize this, to make this part of your vocabulary, what I recommend doing is writing down the word as well as the definition. What I like to do is I like to use 3x5 cards and write down the definition as well as the word used in a sentence. Then, throughout the day, I like to use that word in my conversation with other people. Sometimes it's rather hard to include the word such as tipple in your conversation. But the more you do it, the more you will internalize the word and it will become a part of your vocabulary. I also recommend taking that word and writing it out. When you're writing essays or you're writing reports or letters, try to incorporate as many of the words that you have learned into your writing. This will help you in not just knowing the word, but knowing how to use it, and will build your vocabulary for either a test such as the GRE, the SAT, or just to build your vocabulary for life. For more video tutorials and helpful information for teachers and students, please visit sterlingteaches.com.